Okay, you little ticker talkers, I'm going to teach you today how to make peach lush pie, Bubby style. So what I'm doing right now is I am peeling and pitting these wonderful peaches. I've just got a couple of them done. I have a total of 9 for this bowl, and it might be more than I need, so I'll see as I go along. I've also got a whole package of cream cheese and the cinnamon that I will be sprinkling on the top of those peaches after I get them all cut up. No sugar, just the peaches and the cinnamon. And after I put the cinnamon on, I am going to slice up this whole package of cream cheese and place it on top of those peaches. Then after I've done that, I'm going to put a few walnuts on there. I don't have the walnuts out, but I'm going to put some walnuts or pecans, whichever you prefer. And then I'm going to dump that cake mix on top of everything. I will not be mixing it up. I will be putting it on there completely dry, okay? So now you've got your peaches with your cinnamon topped with your cream cheese cut up, and then you dump that cake mix, just the powder, right on top. Then in the meantime, you're going to be doing what I call, you're going to burn this butter. So you melt the butter, but you continue to let it kind of cook until it turns a little brown. Now it will get foamy and big, so be careful it doesn't flow over. Turn it a little brown. That's called burned butter, and it has a wonderful flavor of caramel when you do that. Okay, so now then you're going to take that butter after you placed your cake mix over everything else, and you're going to completely cover the top of the powdered cake mix. And I will be right back with my finished product to show you how it looks before you put it in the oven. Okay, so I have all of the peaches cut up, and I only used 5 of those big peaches, so that filled my little pan, 5, and I put my cinnamon all over the peaches, and I put some pecans on it, on top of the peaches. Now, as you can see, I have layered that cream cheese all over the top of the peaches and the pecans. And over here, I have my butter melting now, and I will burn that butter, and I'll show you how to put it. Okay, so I'm over here, and I am burning this butter. Be sure and stir it the whole time, because it burns. Once it starts to burn, see, mine is all burned, and it's very foamy and nice. So now we want to take that burned butter. It's brown. You want to get it browned. I wish you could see this better, but it's real foamy. So now we're going to put it all over the top of this dry cake mix. Be sure you cover all of the dry areas, because it's real important that you don't have any dry areas showing to have a nice even cake when you're done. It's going to be so good, you guys. I've made this before, and as you can see now, I am just putting this butter, making sure that it covers all of those dried areas on the cake. I used pecan nuts, that was my choice. And I used a white cake mix, that was also my choice. You can use a yellow cake mix or whatever you prefer. But oh my gosh, are we ever in for a treat with this cake. Okay, so now I have all of my dried areas covered on my cake with that wonderful burned butter. And I have, remember, sprinkled my peaches with a little bit of cinnamon. Nothing else, no sugar, because the cake mix is very sweet. And now we are going to take that beautiful cake, and I've got the oven preheated to 350. And now I'm going to put this in the oven for 35 minutes. And I'm going to check to be sure it's crusty on top. I'm telling you guys, this thing is to die for. Bubby's Peach Lush Pie. I think my mouth salivated when I said that. Okay, in the oven it goes. There you have it. Here's looking at you, kid. Bye.